Okay, welcome back again to the Obra Dinn as we continue the investigation. So, in the previous episode we went back through the start of the Doom on the deck and figured out a couple of extra people, allocated a few more deaths to some people that were flying off into the distance. Now we're going to be going below deck again and checking out what happened with the cannoneers. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can figure out here. I think I should just move on to the next part of the Doom, which I think was the guy taking a shit on the ship. The artist. I think he initiated the next, the parts of the Doom 1 and 2. I do get the feeling I was meant to find that earlier. So I would have essentially have done the Doom in one swoop. I think this opened and I just never spotted it. I'm just gonna listen to this again. He's definitely having a shit, isn't he? Yep. Yep, definitely. Oh, yep. No doubt about that. Right, we identified you, but you're not the one I'm interested in. Kill those. So I need to get to the escape after this, definitely. So a lot of people are dying in the escape. Please stop making those noises. David James. Men unknown fate. Disappeared in escape. You know what? You can be alive in Africa, seeing as that seems to be where everybody is. What about you? You're confirmed, so that's fine. Wait, hang on, if you're the fourth mate... maybe the fourth mate. So yeah, that makes sense. So you're with the fourth mate here, so that does make sense. Part 1 of the Doom. So just before the Kraken arrives...
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody
right, that's this encounter.
How is that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Who would you be that you're carrying a load of books? The purser is an obvious one. So I guess we'll go with the obvious one. Just the fact that you've got a lot of documents with you just seems important. You killed my brother. So why did it identified him that as because he was Danish? Killed by an unknown attacker. So who are you? Maybe that's your brother? Crushed by cargo. The ropes. The rope snapped. He blamed that guy. So who are you? You two are brothers, which means you must have the same name. Maybe you're the Peters guys, rather than the two guys that looked vaguely similar. Ha 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 ha! Oh, I'm so good at this game. Okay, Sammy Peters crushed by cargo. So we got that one correct. The purser, yes, drowned. And you escaped. Right. We're definitely getting somewhere now. What I realised... So if you're Samuel Peters, you're the other Peters. Because you killed my brother. So the other Peters there, men unknown fate. What happened to you? You disappeared in the Doom. So again, presumably... Well, there were 3 people in the air, weren't there? So you were drowned by the beast. Right, so we can assume that's what happened to you. The people in the boat! Ah, you were the guys in mid-air, right. That took me way too long to figure out. Okay, we made a bit more progress. We actually made some more progress. So the escape is going to be the part that I need to check out now, because that one clearly has a lot more to go into it. So if I remember rightly, the escape started with a body inside one of the rooms down here. Because it was just after the Doom when the mutiny happened. And if I remember, it was this one. Right. Do I have enough time for this section? Sure, I'll be editing this down a lot, I think, so... Yes, escape part 66. So let's listen really carefully to this again.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Right, Pete is the one who died in the explosion. Because this kid tried to pull him back. Which means, if we can go back to the Doom, you were called Pete. Or Peter. Or your surname was Pete. I guess I'll have to look through and find one. I've probably already missed you. No, we've already assigned a Peters. There we are. Peter Milroy. Who did I assign you to, Anne? Did I have a reason to? There's no other Peter, is there? So it must be you. Blasted by an explosion, which you were, because you had a rope wrapped around you. Perfect. And also, you... Ah, we've already got you. You had a Scottish accent, I was going to say, but... So we put Gunner's Mate on him, but we know who shot him now, right? Or we think we do. It was the... Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, the Gunner's Mate was right. The guy pulling with the guns was the Gunner's Mate. Yep, I got him right. He was blasted by the explosion. And Peters was drowned by a beast. Right, excellent. That means I'm halfway there, right? Oh, I'm making way more progress than I thought I would in this short amount of time. I thought I was going to be stuck for ages. Right, I guess. I mean, there's not really much else to figure out here unless there's more to investigate. Ah, yeah, this was what the next stage of this was, wasn't it? It was because we'd go further and further. So you two are there. The captain is over here mourning because his wife's dead. And this is the aftermath of people escaping. Right, so I have actually figured out who were left there already without coming back here. However, because we now know who you are, you were shot by we know who your attacker was. Your attacker was Emily Jackson. We still don't know who you are though, but we know that that's true, so it's all slowly coming together piece by piece.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last push.
Paul. So were you Paul? Paul, look out. How did I miss that? Is there actually a Paul left? Yeah. First meet Steward. So I think the next section that we were trying to figure out, I think it was this. We got down here and we investigated these people around here. Now, there was a body outside of there, but I don't think that can help me anymore. Just figuring out who that was. Maybe just listening to the voices, but what I do think will help is going back through this section from here. I thought that we'd figured out what happened to Martin. So he was definitely alive in the Doom. So maybe something happened to him in the bargain if he's not there for the escape. Maybe the bargain gives the fates of the rest of them, but you don't need 100% in order to get the bargain access, because the bargain will be an extra part of the story that'll solve the last of them. So if Martin, an important person, doesn't appear beyond the Doom and we don't have evidence of his death, he might die during the bargain. Who's on the floor here? We think... So you're not confirmed. Oh wait, you're not an unknown attacker anymore. We know who beat you. It was one of the Peters brothers. I'll guess Nathan. Let me go back to the map and I'll just check which one it was. It was this one. Yeah, Nathan. Okay, so we think you're 100% correct now. Yeah, so it's definitely an unknown enemy. Like, it's literally somebody sat atop the crab creature. So I would class that as an enemy rather than the actual creature itself. You just been struck by lightning and falling off, but you got speared, but we don't know who you are, but you are on deck. Yep, you go down below deck later on. It's too late for... What name was that? It's too late for someone. Why would you mention them if they weren't there, though? Like, it seems a bit weird. Nick? Too late for Nick? Ah, screw it. You can be Nick. Yeah, so we know everybody up here is the top man, and we already identified a couple of them by chance, so let's keep going. Okay, that's you. You know, I'll try all three, actually, just in case I've already got a couple of others, and then I might get confirmed. No, alright, so I'm going to go with that then. We know who you are. You're another top man. You can be that one, or should I try that one? Ha 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 ha! Right. So you can just get away with some of these by just slamming a few in and see what works. Right, so you're correct. That was a good guess. Lars Lind, yep, Club by Nathan. And Crushed by a Beast. Closer and closer each time! I'm guessing that shaded section at the end of the ones I can't figure out just yet. 3 deaths, which happened during the bargain. Right, okay. So I know, I think I know that now. Wasn't there one more guy? There he is. You're up here. Maybe you're the Persian guy then. I got drowned by a beast because you got flung off the side of the ship. Okay, I can't see anyone else, so I think that'll do this area for now. I think we made a bit of progress there, getting a couple more right. Right, what was the next section after this? We went down another level again. I think it was the bone? Actually, I realised I'm out of time for this particular part, so I will be investigating the leg bit, I guess, in the next episode. Cheers again for watching, hope you enjoyed, and catch you another time. Toodaloo.